Hello!
Hello!
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
We are back at full strength tonight.
Full strength. You guys have entered a shadow period in your apartment, it seems like.
Great. Welcome to the darkness.
It is dark in here. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys look great. Like, your colors are crisp and clear.
Yeah, we have like a cheap ring light, which is a fluorescent light bulb shining directly in our faces.
Yep.
So, you know, you do what you can.
Oh, sorry. We should say this is Eric and Sarah's Valentine's Day date. That's why it's shaded in this way. So they're going to be celebrating all night long here.
We're going to be yelling at each other a lot.
We thought we'd do it live.
Even the sex part.
It's going to be romantic and madcap, not unlike the 2011 film The Artist.
Wow. Dropping the Oscar winners that no one can even remember.
I've never seen it. I can't say I've seen that movie.
Truly, you haven't missed much of any damn thing at all. But what you aren't missing, everyone watching, is Characters Welcome, the best damn character show in the whole world.
Welcome. Wow. As always, we have brought 4 of the world's best character comedians to compete in a series of silly challenges. No, they're just going to do some characters, and it's going to be really
never do their character. It's just a bunch of calisthenics and acrobatics.
A lot of
there is slime involved.
Claudia Conway's here. She's going to somehow have a career here as well, and not just on American Idol.
We thought,
thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
She's a Renaissance woman. There's actually nothing she can't do.
It's amazing. What else happened this week? Anything exciting? Did you all do your Jon Stewart packets? That was fun.
Do we have to talk about this on the goddamn show?
I would love to know.
Is one audience member thinking, God, I wonder if they did that packet and if they could talk about it at length?
Please.
Our cat's getting surgery tomorrow is the big news on my
brain.
Yeah, we're giving her some implants.
Yeah,
nice.
We're giving her robot arms.
We're giving her big titties.
Okay,
big
titties. Sorry,
we're giving Millie big tits.
It's a big old ball.
I guess she wanted them. Yeah.
Is she getting spayed? Is that what's happening? And they are dead.
Yeah. The cat just
R.I.P. Oh, look. They died as they lived in the dark. Beautiful. Incredible.
I mean, it's a beautiful look. Way to go. Wow. Later, way to go out talking about your robotic titty implants in your cat. Just like they'd always wanted.
This is funny, and I will just very quickly now talk about this stupid packet.
Wow.
Because it has nothing to do with the actual writing of the comedy.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Sorry.
Welcome back,
Phoenixes. Our cat's big fake titties.
We were arguing with Mitty about whether she should go date or double date. Is the thing. No, she's getting dental surgery because she got bad teeth.
Oh, sweet little baber.
I know. I'm trying to soak her up tonight because she's gonna fucking hate me tomorrow. So.
I've been looking for a cat dentist for myself.
Yeah. You got a little cat.
Oh, good. Little cat for your little cat teeth?
I just want little fangs. While you guys were gone, your faces were replaced with your Jon Stewart packets. So it was interesting.
Yeah.
And
I have to say, B+.
What did you guys think about my jokes about that big snowstorm in Texas?
Yeah. I thought you really stayed topical, which was always the goal.
Thanks, really appreciate it. Folks, you might be sitting there wondering, when is the damn ass show gonna start?
Yeah.
We might as well do that. What do you think?
Let's do it, everybody. Let's welcome our first character into the rectangle so you can see what this whole character thing is that we are welcoming. Please welcome to the stage your air conditioner that is still in the window.
Whoa!
Woo! Hey! I'm loving loving this. Mid-February, and I'm still going strong in this apartment window. Yeah. I don't know what happened in here. If my owner's dead or depressed, there's just been on lockdown for too long to feel anything anymore, but this air conditioner is fucking loving life. I've got a snowflake on my control panel, and I've never even seen snow. That shit is cold, dog. Most years, Halloween hits, and this fucker's headed straight into solitary confinement in the closet full of failed hobbies, like VR or exercising of any kind. Daddy's doing overtime. I mean, here's the thing. My entire job is to make cold air, but this whole winter thing is like all cold air. I don't have to do a thing. The apartment's fucking freezing. Like, what human would tolerate this when all he has to do is unplug me and close the window? This guy must be a straight up idiot. You know, all this free time has allowed me to focus on my passions, like letting birds shit on me and slowly sliding further out the window until I inevitably crush the neighbor's dog. My nearly full year out here in Window Town has really expanded my mind. I got to sit back and watch 7 seasons of The Sopranos. Great show. No air conditioners, really, because they have central air. But I think that last scene when it cuts to black, Tony gets murdered with an air conditioner. I've also gotten to know a lot of my fellow appliances, the humidifier, the dehumidifier. A lot of people assume they don't get along, but here's the tea. They're fucking. Opposites attract. I started an improv group with the food processor and the vacuum cleaner called the Loud Boys. Very topical. Our suggestion is often, will you shut those machines up? I'm on a work Zoom. It's really fun. It's not all fun, though, because I'm getting old. My filter's so full of mildew, I look like Rush Limbaugh's corpse.
Whoa!
When I show the temperature on my display, I'm literally just guessing. 72? That's the temperature you always seem to be talking about, so sure. And I'll confess it to you, when I'm set for maximum cold, I'm barely doing anything. You're better off jamming a frozen chicken nugget into your underwear than turning me on. So let me just say to this entire living room, I've had a blast. TV, I haven't seen you in honestly almost about a year. Keep on screaming episodes of The Office. Corn machine, formerly known as laptop, stay freaky. Food processor and vacuum cleaner, you two are hilarious. Keep being unnecessarily loud for all the jobs that you do. It's been a great winter. I thought I'd make it the whole year, but instead I'm going to fall out this window and crush the schnauzer that barks anytime it even sees a bird. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Justin Tyler, everybody.
Wow.
The commenters are saying it. What's a Justin character without something over his head?
I mean, isn't that what acting is?
I also want
And
to call out.
also,
Go ahead.
Kathleen McCord said too soon on the Rush joke, and
Well,
Kathleen McCord is in for a world of hurt later in the show. I'm so sorry to tell you.
I also,
Yes.
yeah,
I was just laying some groundwork for a character coming out later, perhaps.
that's so fun. And if we want to throw to the comments, I would like to show you the rise and fall of one commenter.
We
over the
have to show it.
5
This is
minutes.
meteoric.
Lucas William Kondo Jerome starts at 8:03 with, "Hey, you guys need a movie intro voice. I do absolutely perfect one."
Oh.
At 8:04 we get, "I can do the intro voice." At 8:05, I basically can do Optimus Prime and Mortal Kombat voice and the movie into. And 8:06 we correct that to intro. And then finally at 8:07 in the middle of Justin's piece, "Never mind, I thought you guys listened to your followers. Guess not, best not to follow, they don't care."
Wow.
Right. It's absolutely ridiculous that we didn't interrupt Justin's monologue
Yeah.
to start over to have Optimus Prime introduce Justin. We're very
You know
sorry,
what?
Lucas William Kondo.
Tell 'em why you're mad.
And I say the same thing every time I get mad. Guess not, best not to follow, they don't care. I always say that.
I mean, it's
That
fucked up
is what I
because
said.
my heroes growing up were Optimus Prime and the voice of Mortal Kombat, the video game. So I really would have liked to be introduced by them.
I'm excited to hear that. You know what? Guess what, Lucas? Send it over. You know,
Uh-oh,
you never know.
But Michael Garvey's giving you a run for your money because they can do the Peanuts teacher voice. So
Oh my God!
Boys are coming in.
Uh-oh, come on, throw some voices. Throw us some voices.
Who knew we had such a great ADR team here in the comments?
I had no idea. And folks, if you're, you know what, if you're like, man, I can't do voices of Optimus Prime or Mortal Kombat, but I still want to contribute to the show in some way, you could always donate to the artists at go.tickly.co/tip/the-squirrel-nyc. We are paying our performers with your money. Suggested donation is $5. We would love it if you gave us more. That would be awesome as well, folks.
We do this show every week. So if you're getting, we do like an hour, 20 minutes a week. I mean, if that's an hour, 20 minutes of entertainment every single week, I think that's worth at least $5.
Guys, I pulled this off my air conditioner. It took like...
It's broken now.
It's broken. It took 20 seconds.
We can't drag Lucas William Kondo Jerome for free. Come on now, everybody.
We had to write that joke, create that Facebook account, post the comments while we're also doing the show, and then react to those comments with our pre-written takes.
Crazy.
Justin, is your AC actually still in your window?
It was till pretty recently.
Is it normal that every time I take my AC out, like water just gushes out of some on it? Okay, great.
It's literally every time. That's how it goes.
That's simply your AC squirting. And
you have to be armed with towels when you are taking an AC out of a window.
They get 2 orgasms a year before summer and after summer.
It, baby. They are good. Hey, let's keep this show going. What do you say?
Let's do.
Yeah, speaking of air conditioners coming.
That reminds me of.
Let's welcome to the Rectangles. This is really fun because a lot of us have gotten into different hobbies over quarantine. Mine has been playing some video games. And I would like to welcome to the Rectangles a gamer giving relationship advice.
What's up, y'all? It's #1 dating phenom. Your neighborhood hoe collecting girl goon. That's right. I'm bringing the heat. And that's why they call me the human thong song, y'all. It's me, Abe1, the sauce god. So welcome to my gaming series. This series is called Players Need Love 2, where I answer one romantic question in the chat, completely unrelated to the game I'm playing. And then I spend the rest of the live stream poning you simps. Today we playing Grand Theft Auto 17, where even the trees have guns. So let's just get into it. All right. Okay. So in the chat, user @DonBalls with a Z writes, "What's good, Sauce God? I've been snapping with this girl on Snapchat, and it's been cool. I think I can't really tell she actually feeling me. What should I do?" Bro. Listen, bro, I get this question like way too much, bro. Okay. It's like, I don't care where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you were like born in a barn or if you're like living in top of Sears Tower. Like, it doesn't matter what year it is, like, be it like 2 million BC, civil rights era, 25 minutes from now, whatever. Like, I don't care if you're educated, uneducated, whether you a dude or you a bro, or like you're good with your hands, like a patisserie chef, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it doesn't matter. There are rules to the game and they never change, okay? And bro, let me break down the rules for you. Men are hunters and females are gatherers. It's like, bro, like don't expect to get her snap, bro, and like or like exchange snaps and then like expect her to fall on your dick or something like 10 minutes later. Like shit like that does not happen in real life. no matter how many times you threaten to dox a girl into doing it. Like, that shit only happens in like the movies or like bomb ass video games with sick graphics, bro. But not real life. You know what happens in real life, dude? Like, you're like one of 6, bro. Like, she's snapping literally, probably, like, definitely snapping like 6 other dudes as she's snapping you. And like, bro, like, also ask yourself, where is she? Like, is she at home in her living room? Probably with her family. That's like another 4 people in the picture, bro. Like, I'm not saying that like her mom, dad, brother, sister are all like dudes trying to get at it like you are, but bro, like, it's 2021. You never know. But anyways, like, the point is that the point I'm trying to say is that you are one of 6. So as the hunter, you have to prove to the gatherer that you are the alpha in this situation. She needs to choose you over all the hunters that are coming for her. So you have 3 ways that you can do that. Okay. The first way, bro, is like the fit. You know, the fit has to be like nice. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the animal kingdom, bro. Like, when an animal hunts and like brings back its prey to the crib, that shit's only like 27% of the equation. The other half of the equation is the fit, is looking good. Like, think about peacocks. That drip is on gushers mode, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls in their sweet, delicate, underdeveloped retinas, they take one look at that shit and they are attracted. Okay. The second thing, bro, that you need to do is like work on your attitude, dude. Like, you just have to play it. You just have to come correct. Like, you have to play the game right. Like, you got to be cool, but indifferent, and also like super aggressive and predatory all at the same fucking time, bro. You know what I mean? Like a lion, like a yawning lion, bro. That's what you want. That's that alpha swag that you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, a girl has to look at you and be like, oh, his mouth is so big when he yawns. Because that shit's like, that'll make her think, oh, bro, like, I can't wait for him to maul me. You know what I'm saying? Maul that pussy. Get it? Because they're big cats. That's a lion joke, bro. Like, I just want to make it 100% clear that I would never fucking go down on a girl because that shit is disgusting. And I would rather bludgeon myself to death and possibly like give up all my career kills on Call of Duty rather than let this little Cheeto eater fucking swim the Hudson to the Hoboken side, okay? Never. And also, bro, there's like a third like alpha thing that you can do, but I forgot. Anyway, you know, long answer short, like, just don't be a fucking simp. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a simp. Hashtag no simp September all year round, bro. Yeah. But also do anything that you can to make that girl like you. Like, lie, cheat, steal, because it's worth it. They're so delicate. And when they're nice to you, it feels so good. But bro, I understand. Like, some guys are like, oh, I'm not gonna do this, that, you know, secret code AABB up down A for no female. Yeah, okay. Whatever, bro. Like, if you're not gonna listen to me, take advice from a dude that has fucked over 4 times and has like hundreds of girls that like aren't even related to him come over to his house, like at night even, like, you're the goofy one for not listening, not me. Okay? Can take that Disney ass shit out of here. You know what? Let's fucking stop this sim shit and just like start playing this game, bro. Oh, yo, I have a poll for the chat. This prostitute, should I smash her in like the sex way or like the Hulk way? Comment below.
Monique. Yeah.
Monique. Roses,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh, simp
Oh.
shit.
Simp shit.
Yeah.
Simp shit, different day.
Always
Simp
just
shit,
Tongue
different day.
choreography alone, Monique.
Oh,
Really.
I have a whole water thing that I was gonna do, and I missed it.
There we go. Well, you
Get
did
it on the
now.
back end.
You just did it. So we
Just
got
did
it.
Yeah.
Swimming the Hudson is my new favorite way to stay eating someone out. So thank you for that. I really
Oh, you're most welcome.
Are you playing? Is that your PlayStation controller? Are you playing some video games lately?
Oh, this is a Switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a basic bitch when it comes to video games. Like I'm an Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley loving,
yes.
There it is.
maintenance game player. My husband, he plays like Zelda and all that ish and all that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
That's
Wow.
good stuff for sure. Yeah. I've been
Mo,
doing-
how are you? I miss you.
Yeah.
I love how Hardy was like, I don't know anything about what
I don't know what anyone's
I
talking
just-
about.
I miss you too.
Fuck this conversation.
I play a dumb little Disney game on my phone. That's all I got. So I can't.
I play also on my phone too. I play like, of course, the bad middle-aged woman like gem games. I love Candy Crush.
Yes.
And I also play cooking games. I have a supermarket game where I'm a supermarket cashier. Like I am.
Monique,
The pandemic has done a number on me.
you're not an old lady until you're playing them on the subway on an iPad. That
Yeah.
only
With the sound on.
yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was never me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Porn
You're
on the
safe.
subway. Thank you.
You're
When I
heading-
hear a bunch of coins chinga ching chinging on the subway,
Yeah.
I'm like, are you goddamn kidding us?
yes.
No one wants these zaps and boops and beeps.
They don't, and they go so extra. Nice one.
Fatality.
this game, Keith.
Exactly. You should be doing something more productive, like us, desperately thinking of a tweet.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Coming to that
highly
one guy that
recommend
wants
it.
wants to do the opening narration for your show. That's what I want to do. I want to find a
Yeah.
guy who wants to narrate my life.
It is a very hotly contested, like there's a lot of competition for these jobs right now. So
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just looking for something
Decepticons.
Optimus Prime to me. You know what I mean?
sexy. That's a very sexy thing.
God.
Yeah.
Get behind me, Autobots. The Decepticons are here.
Softer.
Is it bad that I've never seen any of the movies?
I have not seen
I
them
think
either.
you're probably better for it. Yeah.
I saw one and it
I
was
watched the
very bad.
cartoon, but I never saw any of the newer movies. None of them.
None of them.
None of
God. We
Sorry,
had so much
dude.
there in Quark.
them.
Have you
Yeah.
been watching anything?
Yeah. What are you binging
What have you
now?
been What have you been watching lately? Anything exciting?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. We just finished watching all 8 seasons of the Great British Bake Show.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm baking.
Really?
We're so domestic. But when it comes to cool shows, what have we been watching? I mean, is it a cool show? Is it?
I think it's cool. I think Paul Hollywood's pretty badass. I think
Thank you.
I love how Mary Berry, the more rum they pour into desserts, the more Mary Berry likes them. I think that's cool.
That's very cute.
I love it. And I love it when it started popping off when Noel joined the cast. I think he's very funny.
That
Funnier
was
than
so funny.
most.
Oh,
So
yeah.
really, you guys should watch. I know it's you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, but it's very riveting
It's really good.
television.
Relaxing background television like that.
It is.
Yeah.
I just watched my first season of Drag Race.
Oh
Mhm.
wow!
Season 13.
You started at season 13.
Start in the middle.
Yeah, I just pressed play and that's where it went. And I was like, this is meant to be, you know?
it's lucky.
Yeah, it is. It's
Right.
notoriously known. That season, that number.
Mo, I wish we could talk literally forever about streaming television, but unfortunately we have like a bunch of more like characters to do. We have to like do all these stupid characters.
Here tonight.
Tonight, yeah, I know. It's so stupid. We double booked.
Oh my god.
Double booked.
Cool.
But it's great to see you. Great job.
Thank you so much. Thanks
Everybody
for
watch,
We'll see you soon. Thanks.
Everybody watch
Bye.
Astronomy Club on Netflix. Watch Astronomy Club.
Yeah.
Thank you, King. Bye.
Bye. So just to bring up, because people in the chat are like, you guys, how do we do this? How do you teach classes? Do you do this stuff? Yeah, we teach classes. There's definitely a character class up at the squirrelnyc.com. It's the Squirrel Comedy Theater. We teach improv, sketch, and character classes. And also Eric and Sarah are running indie character workshops right now as well, right?
Yes, we are.
Every
If you
2
can
months, baby.
Believe it, every 2 months on the 2 months, and we have been doing those for, dare I say, years now.
Maybe 3.
If you can believe it.
So there's only too many opportunities to learn how to do this with us.
I'm doing my Mortal Kombat voiceover class where we'll cover fatality and babality.
Yeah, finish him is advanced, so
sort of a level 2.
Yeah.
Finish him, because it comes from the diaphragm. I don't want to get into it, but definitely sign up.
Wow. I think we got to keep this show going, everybody. Let's get our freaking guest. Why don't let me get this thing. Let's get everything prepared. Would one of you two do the intro real quick?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so excited. This character has arrived just in the nick of time, I think. We're certainly not a few days late. So please welcome into your eyes and ears a girl at a bar on Valentine's Day. Woo!
Happy Valentine's Day! Thank you for inviting me, Melissa. I love this place. Do I know it's not a costume party? Oh, no, this isn't a headband. I just came from Brooklyn Archery Bar, and someone accidentally shot me in the head, so. Yeah. Of course I still came! Girl, I adore you! Plus, between you and me, I'm still not over Josh, and I just really need to get dick down tonight, Speaking of, check out that hot short guy whistling in the corner over there. Huh. All right, well, that radiator can get it. Of course I'm fine. Come on. Oh, let's do shots. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Shot. Oh, hold on. Did I have an Advil earlier? No, I'm good. Okay. Woo! God, I forgot how much tequila burns your ears, Melissa, relax, okay? We are 2 single ladies out on Valentine's Day, okay? Tonight is all about acting impulsively and making rash decisions and acting impulsively and acting impulsively. You can have my keys, okay? All right? I was planning on taking an ambulance home anyway, so. Oh, shh. Someone's coming over. Oh, hi. Hi, yeah. No, I don't have a drink, actually. I just got here. Passé crégé, une belle tonté with an arrow. So, oh, sorry. I don't speak French. That was awkward. You think, Melissa, you think I'm in shock? Yeah, I am in shock. In shock at how amazing you look in that dress, bitch. Like, who are you? Seriously, who are you? Oh my God, Melissa! It's so good to see you. Oh my God. Josh. You know what? Josh, no, okay, don't even say anything, okay? You cannot keep doing this to me, okay? You can't keep dumping me and then just showing up places where I am trying to win me back, okay? Look, I have an arrow through the part of my brain that controls object perception and judgment, and I still know that you're not good enough for me. I'm sorry, Melissa, I think I need to leave. Oh, do you want to go to that axe throwing bar? They have an insane drink special tonight. Seriously, I need to get Dick down.
Yeah! Sarah Smallwood Parsons, everyone, bringing the heat, bringing the brain trauma.
Have y'all ever been to one of those places? Have y'all gone to the Brooklyn Axe place? This is great.
No.
And in my eyeball.
That's gonna go in your eye, kid.
T-minus.
I have not been there. Have you been there? It's right near you guys.
It's literally like, yeah, it's like 500 feet away from us. I have not done it. No, have not done it.
No.
Seems dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I will say Cam McCall, who, spoiler alert, is on the show. Not a spoiler. Her name is literally on this. But,
Yes, it is.
Wow, I can't believe you disclosed that.
Oh, fuck! Her and I went to a bar called Wreck-It in the city one time where you can pay like $40. And yeah, they give you like an old fax machine and a printer and bullshit, and you just destroy shit in a room. And you bring your own playlist of whatever you want to play, and they blast it so loud you can't even think straight, and you just wreck stuff. It's really fun.
Where is that?
You never done that? Or
I think it's on 7th. I think it's on like 7th or 8th Ave and like 20th Street or something. Yeah, look up Wreck-It. It's great. And it's like they have too much junk, so they're like, for an extra $5, dude, I'll give you this like old printer, and they just keep giving you stuff. It's amazing. It's very fun.
Wow.
That's fun. I grew up in the country, so we would just do that stuff around. We played a drinking game called Nails, or also known as Stump. Have I explained this before?
You have?
No.
Yes,
I have, right?
Someone in the comments will certainly let us know immediately if we're retreading territory.
You each get a nail, and you hammer it a little bit into a stump around a circle, and then you flip a hammer in the air and have to catch it. And depending on how tricky the hammer flies in the air, you get that many numbers of hits on the other nails.
And what's the object to hammer everyone's nails?
If your
So
nail
it gets down, essentially.
it could be drunk eventually, but if your nail gets hammered in, you have to finish your beer.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
an amazing game.
I've smashed a lot of patios playing that game by accident.
I mean, that feels like there's a lot to that game, actually. You need a stump and hammers and nails. I feel like you could have thought of it like there are many other games that are where the objective is still drinking, but the game is like talking.
You just mean having friends. You just mean being friends.
Oh yeah.
Which we all used to do.
Yeah, if none of you like each other, then this is the true game to do.
Yeah. Well, people don't talk as much where I'm from, so we just want to quietly work, basically, and then drink.
Yeah.
Their mouths are too full of chaw to really have like intense conversations.
Skull Bandit, baby. That stuff is disgusting.
I love that country shit.
Yeah, I lived in the country too. Yeah. We would have cornfield like when the corn would get cut down, we would have big parties in the fields and shit like that.
Yes.
If you can believe it. I did acid for the first time in a cornfield, and it was awful.
Cornfields are fucking scary.
Yeah.
Very
scary.
There's no other vegetable that's as scary as corn.
When I did acid in the cornfield, the corn was still up, and I wasn't feeling it. And then I said, "Excuse me," to somebody, and I realized that was corn, and all the corn looked like, with the stalks, it looked like people being like very regal, like nice looking people, like all over. And I was profusely apologizing to all the corn that was like standing in these like very nice ways.
Yo, I look forward to next week when Eric's character is going to be all the corn.
All the corn.
It's just a ton of corn stalks talking with a collective voice.
He's like, we are corn.
Holding a goblet and a cigarette holder.
There they are, yeah.
Should we keep this thing going? What you think?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Speaking of corn, we're about to welcome a man who just is a mastery of corn. This person, please welcome out an Iowa State Senator.
Whoa!
Hello, everyone. I am a master of corn, as people refer to the Iowans. I am, as you all probably know, anybody watching this, Iowa State Senator Harwin Jones, and I am coming here today just to sort of get ahead of something. As you might all know, there was a bit of a cyber attack on my office, and my personal browser history was made public. And so I just wanted to get this out there, and I felt like I had a bit of a responsibility to the corn masters, as we Iowans are known, to get ahead of this and sort of address its content. So without further ado, so the first thing that you might see is that my personal email address, as you all now know, is senatordad427 at AOL.com. And, I just want to say, when I was growing up, AOL was all we had. So, I didn't know that it had gone out of style. So I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to catch up with the times. My team is working on moving me over to Gmail, but we're having trouble importing contacts. So just bear with us, and thank you for your patience. This isn't so bad. All right, so next up, yes. So my Facebook account, and more than that, my frequent searches for my ex-wife Laura's Facebook profile, which I have as yet been unable to find. And I know there's some concern over this, and for anybody watching, and Laura, if you're watching, I just want to see how you're doing.
Jesus.
Just anyway, hopefully you're doing well. There's also been an overwhelming amount of fake accounts, or what turned out to be fake accounts, for Laura's profile, and they're very realistic and subsequently disappointing. So all right, moving on. Next up, I searched for, is WandaVision a movie that a son would want to see with his estranged father over court-approved Zooms? And then I searched for, is WandaVision a movie or a TV show? And then, is WandaVision a TV show that a son would want to watch with his estranged father over court-approved Zooms? And then I searched for, which Avenger is WandaVision? And I'm still not sure. But anyway, that all seems pretty self-explanatory. So I have repeatedly visited youtube.com to watch the scene from Fresh Prince where Will's father leaves him. And I mean, that scene is so heart-wrenching and honestly relatable. And if I had my say, that would be in the Library of Congress, and maybe someday, but we'll see. Oh God. Anyway, all right. So, what else did I look at? Oh yes, that's right. I looked up Little Caesars restaurant, nearest Little Caesars restaurant, and then, are there any Little Caesars restaurants coming to the Dubuque area? And then I searched for, do a lot of ex-wives and sons like to go eat at Little Caesars with their estranged husband and father? And then I looked up how to start a Little Caesars restaurant, and I am happy to say that Dubuque is getting its own Little Caesars restaurant in March 2021. I want to express that indoor dining will be available to parties of 3 or less. Anyway, I don't know. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. I don't really have the heart to continue on. If you have any other questions, please just email me at my now very public email address. And if anybody's watching WandaVision, I would honestly love to have somebody to talk about it with.
Wow.
John Sartori, everyone. An odyssey of sadness.
That is
Really?
that is me.
That was good.
For real.
I was certainly waiting for the foot to drop on like the gross stuff, and it ended up being very sad.
Very sad.
Yeah.
It was great.
In a lovely way.
Beautiful.
I think that was my initial idea, was there to be like all gross porn, and then I was like, it would be, I think, more surprising if it wasn't. So it was.
It's even sadder that
Yeah.
there is no,
There's no
that there's
porn.
no porn.
No porn.
porn.
No
at all.
He just
Porn
closed-
kept
like,
discussing.
I just close my eyes and think of my beautiful wife. Yeah.
That's right.
It's also funny that you think you have to apologize because there's really nothing there worth apologizing.
Yeah, you know.
I apologize for my deeply felt feelings.
Yeah.
And I totally believe that the same people that elected Joni Ernst would elect this man their state senator.
That's right. Wearing a
Absolutely.
ponytail for the first time ever.
This is
That's
it.
right.
Your
That's right.
debut.
Oh, yeah,
Debut.
I got
Look at this.
Oh, look at her.
Wow.
Look at that.
You got
Oh,
a-
she's got a little fight in her.
That's
I
right.
like it.
Homie.
That's right. Thank you. I don't know if it's going to last past today, but
I was gonna ask, are you gonna keep the haircut, or do you think we're gonna get rid of it eventually?
I don't know. I kind of want to keep the hair. It's been like a year, and I don't like if I do cut it, I feel like that's it. Like it's not.
You're not gonna get this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna come back. So I
Yeah,
figure.
bubble it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably. Should I take it out? I think.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it.
All right. Oh yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Yeah,
I
right.
Oh, my God.
Big ass hair.
Yeah. Look at that.
John, have you ever had long hair before COVID, or is this
I
your...
I did have long hair for a little bit in like 2013 to 14. I did a similar year-long hair odyssey, and it was
Okay.
yeah, it was all right. You know, I got tired of it eventually, and then I cut it. But now I don't know. I kind of feel like I might as well.
Wow.
I mean,
Let me get a little cut.
It suits you.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ. It's like
You look like an
Yeah.
orchestra. You look like an orchestra. You look like
I
an
look-
orchestra. That's an absolute monster to people.
Yeah.
You hate the woodwinds.
Oh, of course. Who doesn't?
That's got to be your next character when you come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
orchestra conductor who hates the woodwinds. That's
Yeah.
what
Woodwind.
Woodwinds.
Please.
Woodwinds.
Where are you coming to us from, John?
Astoria, or I guess like Long Island City. I don't know. The address says Long Island City, but it's really like Astoria.
It's a story.
Oh, so like a 36th Avenue?
Yeah, like a Steinway. Yeah.
Flex.
Mhm.
Flex that
Okay,
Queen's
okay.
knowledge.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. My living room.
That's amazing.
Yep.
I asked John before the show if we were gonna see Professor Fingers today, which we didn't, unfortunately. But is there a place where fans of the show can see Professor Fingers, John?
YouTube.com.
One of my
I
favorite
love
characters.
I love Professor
Truly.
Fingers.
Thank you.
I am all in on Professor Fingers. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I mean,
When you came into Characters Welcome with that, I was like, I don't know exactly what. And then you revealed what it is. But first off, the prop work is essential and amazing.
yeah. Well, also, I was saying something like, because we were talking about this beforehand, like in a little tech session, and I was like, I don't think I could do that on here. I feel like it's so graphic. It would be, it's like truly a realistic.
I love
ratio.
that you're like, that's too graphic for the internet somehow.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe this
You're
is
comfortable
It's too
performing it.
graphic for you to do on the internet. I
maybe
think
maybe
what
that's
you're
true. Yeah, maybe. All right, maybe he'll show up at some point.
Whenever there's something graphic on this show, we just throw the butthole filter on it, and
Oh,
then
hell yeah.
and then it makes it okay for
Okay.
sure.
Nice.
That's all
There it is. That is
saying. Ooh,
great.
there she is.
Yeah. There it is. That's great.
right.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can see like it's on our YouTube channel, right? Professor
It is.
Fingers.
It's true. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
It's probably fine. I'm too much of a prude now that I'm a state senator.
Oh my God. Kurt, the best tech in the biz, found the link for Professor Fingers and just threw it in the chat.
Wow, he actually got the clip.
Hell yeah.
He found the clip.
What a
I
dream.
constantly am asking for clips, and finally he got it.
Hell yeah. Well, let's see if we can get that bad boy up to 69 million views.
Okay.
It's very appropriate. I mean, I do have a website, but there's not a lot of videos on it. So you can go to johnsartori.com, and maybe I'll have updated it.
There you go.
Also, great job finding my inactive Twitter account.
John Sartori 85. Check it out, folks.
Yeah.
Throw it a follow.
Just trying to up those follows.
Yeah, 2017, I think it's probably my last one. I don't think there's anything problematic on there because I don't think there's anything on there. So, luckily,
the internet is coming for you, John.
they're coming.
Like, don't look at that.
No.
Here they come.
The best thing is to have never done anything, and then like at all with your life, and then nothing.
John, thank you so much for being here, man.
Yeah, no problem. Also, good luck.
So fun.
Thank you. And good luck with your cat's implants.
Thank you.
Right.
Condition my baby, okay?
Yeah.
Take care of her.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, John. Great job.
Later.
That was a great character. That was so funny.
Yeah.
It was great.
I love that. And if you liked it and you want to give money to it, go to go.tickly.co/tip/the squirrel NYC. Throw some bucks our way. $5 is good. $4 is good. $10 is better. I've always said that.
There it is. The treasurer of Characters Welcome speaks.
And let me just say, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
We're not doing good.
Yeah, apparently becoming an LLC was legally a disaster for us.
Who knew?
Yeah. I'm having a hard time making payments on my seaside palazzo.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Give Michael some money for his seaside palazzo.
Exactly. The terrazzo on the palazzo is so expensive.
Oh, but it's a high maintenance terrazzo.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. In the meantime, while we think about our poor assets, let's throw to another character. What do you say?
Let's throw it.
I guess we can and should.
I guess we can, and I guess we should.
This is fun. This guy's been in the news a lot. We're very excited that we got him because he's been busy today, especially. Please welcome out recently deceased radio host Rush Limbaugh.
Whoa!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen.
Folks, welcome to the Rush Limbaugh Show. The rumors are true, I have passed away. But I would never let something like the sweet oblivion of Thanatos' righteous grip keep me from poisoning the airwaves and your tiny little dum-dum brains with hateful venom from an alternate reality. Speaking of alternate realities, I do appear to be in one of the spheres of hell depicted in Dante's Inferno. I couldn't tell you which sphere, however, because as we all know, books are for girls and fags. But as I look around at the unspeakable atrocities all around me, babies ripped out of wombs to my right, piles of limbs and phalluses writhing and thrusting in an orgiastic pit of sodomy to my left, and straight ahead, the people of Texas receiving much-needed government assistance. I know I'm in a godless place. I have to say, I'm surprised to be here. I've done so many super cool things that I thought for sure I'd be up in heaven with Jesus and Ronald Reagan and Ronnie? You're here too? Weird. Yep, I think God made a mistake, and for once I'm not talking about Hillary Clinton. I think I belong in heaven. I'm nice. Think of all the times I called women dogs, everyone's favorite animal. I'm charitable, otherwise I wouldn't have shared my penis with so many sex workers in developing countries, despite being far superior to them. And I'm funny. Remember my AIDS update segment? Where I'd read a list of gay men that died that day set to Dionne Warwick's I Know I'll Never Love This Way Again? A thing I truly, actually did? Let's face it, I'd call myself a mensch if it didn't make me sound like a globalist, if you know what I mean. Well, it's time to mention our new sponsors. First up, Quaker oatmeal with a bunch of maggots and battery acid in it. As our great tormentor spent the whole day flaying the skin off your bones with his putrid dick torch, soothe those burns with Quaker oatmeal. Sure, it's full of maggots and battery acid, but it's better than no oatmeal at all. Also by the eternal piercing screams of a legion of child molesters. Their new album is very loud. And finally, by cancer. Even they get it right sometimes. Cancer. You know, a lot of demonic succubi have been asking me, Rush, do you have any regrets? The answer is yes. Before my own addiction to opiates was exposed, I condemned drug use on my show. I said drug users should be in prison. Obviously, that was a huge mistake. And I deeply apologize. I misspoke. What I meant to say was black drug users should be in prison. Wow. Felt good to get that off my chest. No other regrets. Well, that's all for now. I've got to go jack off while choking myself with my own Presidential Medal of Freedom to find out if not being able to die will yield more or less cum. Join me tomorrow where my guests will be Quizlak, Surveyor of the Shadow Realm, and Antonin Scalia. Good night.
Oh my God.
Ripped from the headlines by Michael Hartney.
Freaking Hartney.
Get him.
Ripped and rushed.
Get him. Yeah, the list of that shit, like, I was unaware of that AIDS segment until today.
He's one of the most disgusting people who ever lived.
God.
Good thing he's dead.
I know, I love it.
I did love one comment from Stevie. Claims to be pro-life, dies anyway.
Yeah, real hypocrite. We got a real hypocrite on
We
that.
got a real hypocrite. Stevie, they got it right.
They got it right.
That's great. Yeah, that's really funny. Fucking get him. Get him!
I've never seen Twitter agree so hard than right after when that announcement came out. Just uniform.
Yeah, it was like the second Christmas on Twitter, with the first Christmas being the night that Trump got COVID, and we were all
really did remind me of Trump getting COVID.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a dream!
You know, a couple of good things have happened during Core.
It's true. The Jon Stewart packet, Rush Limbaugh dying,
And that's it. Those are the two good things.
Wow. Next week, we all read aloud our Jon Stewart packets.
Oh my God. Truly, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just drag ourselves to hell.
Fucking get it. Cool. Let's keep this train chugging, huh?
Should we chug along?
Let's do it.
Let's
Please.
chug. Please welcome your next character, a survivor of Get Out.
Whoa!
Thanks, officer. You know, I'm so glad to finally be free of that place. It's just unbelievable that the Armitage family kidnapped Black people to steal their bodies using a combination of hypnosis and brain surgery. I can't believe I was able to get out of that situation with my life. my limbs, and of course, my bike helmet. Well, good riddance. I hope every single one of those Armitage bastards burns in hell. I don't know. What year is it? Wow. 2017. That means I've been gone about 8 years. I can't believe it's been 8 years since I've been home. 8 years since I've had an appropriately seasoned meal. 8 years? 8 years since I've cycled. God, what if I forgot how to ride a bike? You know, I thought I'd find the perfect community. One that loves biking as much as me, but they were all liars. Not one of them even knows the difference between a fixie and a geared. Yeah, I still have an old white man stuck inside my head, and he sucks ass. He's always trying to shoot a basketball or use very incorrect slang to impress his friends, but that's not the worst part. No, the sunken place also wasn't the worst part either. Honestly, it was the best part because I learned to conjure a bike in my head. The worst part was he never once let me even see a bicycle in the real world. I mean, he wouldn't even watch the Tour de France, even though it's a notoriously white event. Officer, the last thing I remember when I came up here is I was up here to get a rose-colored bike that I'd found on Craigslist. She was so beautiful and had all the fixings. I was here a whole 3 days before I realized it was a scam. You see, I started to get suspicious when they wouldn't just sell me the bike like a normal transaction. But things got really weird when they tried to hypnotize me into hating bikes. And I mean, I could never hate a bike. I love bikes. I mean, sure. At first, I was very mad because I thought they were just racist, auctioning off black people in Obama-era America. But who knew it could be worse? They were fake cycle enthusiasts too. Oh, why do I love cycling? Oh, well, you know, it's a great way to keep fit, improve the environment, and outrun small dogs. And plus, you know, you gotta look at these calves. Look at these calves. Okay, not these calves. But if you were seeing these calves 4 years ago, you'd really see something. But anyone that wanted to talk, everyone just really wanted to talk about boring stuff. No one wanted to talk about bike stuff. They wanted to talk about how black is in fashion and ask me how big is my dick really, and you know, what's it like to be able to say the N-word. And seriously, I really can't tell you how happy I am to be free, officer. I thought I'd never get to see my love Sheila again. No, I never married. Sheila is my bike. She's a titanium frame, canary yellow, red brakes, dual suspension frame, suspension fork, 21 speed. Tires, can't do mountain because I don't do that rough biking. And easy. Officer, where are you going? Officer, are you going to finish the report? Officer, do you think Sheila waited for me?
Yes, John. Yeah.
John Ross, everybody.
John Ross.
Sure.
Another heartbreaker. Will he ever find love?
Never.
Or his bike. John, are you a biker in real life? You like cycling?
So I am gonna turn on this light too late now. I tried really hard to get into biking. I was a city biker for about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's about the extent of my biking experience.
That was it.
Yeah.
But those things are heavy. Those bikes are not meant to be bikes.
Those are not bikes.
Early in the Corps, I was like, I'm gonna buy a bike that's like a good bike, that's like a really lightweight bike. Mm-hmm. And then it got winter, and I was like, I'll wait until not winter.
And then that's it. Mm-hmm. Then that's the end of the story. Yeah. I feel you.
It's so scary to bike in this city. I had a bike for a while, and it's just everything's a disaster.
Dangerous, right?
I like
death trap.
I like it better now. Like it's. I mean, you know, now that more people aren't driving, and There's nowhere to go, I guess.
Now the bike's on the road.
Now that the drivers are dead, I love it.
Exactly. Just think if in a post-apocalyptic world that we're all hoping for, we could bike anywhere.
If only. Have you seen though? Have you ever looked up Tour de France? Their legs, those dudes' legs.
I've not looked it up, but whenever I've seen the Tour de France, that's what I'm looking at because I have nice calves. I'm gonna brag on my calves for a second. I have nice calves.
Yeah,
but those guys, they got really nice calves.
Well, they have calves though that are there's like nice calves, there's really nice calves, and then their calves are they look like genetically modified bulls. Like they look like they are huge. It's so scary looking.
They're a little vascular for my taste. I don't need that many veins up in a calf.
Wow, what a takedown. That blood's got to flow, dude.
The blood's got to
Flow underneath the muscle, bitch. I don't want to see it.
How do you find jeans? How do you find jeans?
So my calves aren't the problem. Like for my jeans, it's I have a big butt, and that makes jeans.
Yeah.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
It just makes jeans. Like waist is stupid to find. It's like I get something that goes over the butt, but then it's like too baggy in the seat. It's stupid.
I will
gotta
say
cinch it.
that's the one thing that's changed about me is I'm never going to wear uncomfortable clothing ever again after this.
Nice.
I'm just not willing.
Yeah, because why?
Honestly,
Unwilling.
I will commit to that too. I'm gonna make that commitment now as well.
I will never rock a skinny jean again. I swear to God.
Let's all take the pledge.
I'm only wearing uncomfortable clothing. I'm adding a corset. I'm putting a very tight headband on. My shoes are going to be one too small, the other one too big.
Perfect. I'm
going to take a rib out.
Anyone other than me anymore.
That's crazy, Sarah, especially because women's clothing is so uncomfortable. It's designed to be uncomfortable, a lot of it.
Literally. Can we talk about I won't take this time up, but heels were invented so that women couldn't run away. That's all I'm saying. Sure. That's all I'm saying.
Also, women's jeans are like so mean. Why put fake pockets on anything? What's a fake Who's a fake pocket for?
I've been wearing relaxed jeans all core when I go out and
hell yeah.
I don't care if no one ever sees my ass again. I love it.
I love it.
And her ass was never seen
again.
Dear reader.
John, where are you?
I'm south of Prospect Lefferts Garden. Is that south of Prospect Park?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're certainly, I'm in Crown Heights over there. So I
used to live in Crown Heights. I loved it there.
Where'd you live?
I was originally at Carroll Street, and then I was at Pacific and Utica. No, not Pacific and Utica.
I'm right there.
You're right there?
Park Place in Schenectady.
Hell yeah. I used to run down there.
Yeah. Good. Look, biker, runner, you're in a physical.
You do it all.
No. Don't buy into that. Look, I do that so I can get places. I like run because I don't run because I like it. I run because someone's chasing me.
Ooh, I'd like to meet this person. Who's haunting you, John?
Just anyone I think might be chasing me. Anyone.
John, I don't buy it. I think you're fit as a fiddle and you're just being humble.
No, I've been trying to do more working out stuff, but not mostly because I like to play a lot of video games and sit around and do nothing.
Yeah, that's what core is for.
I was really hardcore I haven't been back on it in a while, so I'm sure my island is fucked, but I was really big on Animal Crossing so early on. And then now I'm just doing the shooters, making the shooter circuit.
Eric went through the same journey. So
Eric's playing video games right now in the other room.
I honestly would not doubt that.
Jen, let me ask you, why do you have an outlet so high in the middle of your wall?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Let's explore this real quick. Okay, so here we go. So this is my living room area. That's where I've been sitting. And that outlet was there so that the TV could be mounted on the wall. Now, why isn't the TV on the wall, you may be asking? Great question. That's because this wall is solid concrete, and it doesn't allow for mounting a TV without really special tools.
Well, there we go.
That's crazy that they chipped out enough concrete to throw that outlet in there.
It sure is. It's insane.
John, we've learned so much about you tonight. Thank you for doing the show.
New York City, baby. Great to
Great job, John.
Thank you.
Bye.
His island is fucked.
My island's thriving. Should we keep this going?
It
Yes.
seems like we should. It's a big mystery who's performing next.
Yeah.
But let's make it happen. Folks, welcome into the rectangles, a veterinarian.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber.
Oh my god.
Hey, folks. Your pet's procedure went really well. There were a few complications. Everything's okay, though. I know that neuterings are usually really simple. However, in the case of a dog as big and as red as Clifford is, we were forced to improvise. I just want to reiterate that we made the right decision in spaying. When Clifford humped that fire truck, he hurt a lot of heroes. 9 firefighters were treated for 3rd-degree friction burns. So this had to be done. So the initial incision went well. We couldn't use a scalpel, obviously, but our vet tech Clayton, who's really into Japanese culture, had a katana in his car. So we used that. But our first mistake was just wholly underestimating the size of your dog's genitals, and that's on me. We went in expecting dumbbells, maybe beach balls, but what we got was closer to a pair of slippery smart cars. Now, when the first one fell out, I tried to dodge it, but I kind of slid over the top, like how cool guys slide across the hood of their cars. And I got sucked right into Clifford's big red pee hole. And I had to fight my way out. And let me tell you, your big red dog has a big red hog. It was scary. I thought I was gonna die. But I just relaxed and I allowed myself to be birthed out. No harm, no foul. But I knew I needed some help. So luckily Clifford is so well loved. The whole community came together and we were able to get a licensed forklift operator to carefully remove each testicle, which Clayton took to his dojo to use as punching bags. And 4 local Girl Scout troops sewed the sack back up using around 800,000 stitches. And they're all getting their home ec badges this weekend, and you're invited. Clifford's resting now, and he'll be ready to go home as soon as we figure out how to get him out of the building with this cone. It's gigantic. Your bill's at the desk. It includes a small charge for when he barked and shattered every window we have. We take cash or credit. That's about it. He did wake up at one point, and he ripped Clayton in half, but honestly, that is fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go remove 700 lollipop sticks from the Tootsie Pop Owl's small intestine.
Yeah! Eric, you're everyone. Truly turning my stomach with chunks of something.
What do you think?
I was going to say strawberry.
It's a cherry pie, folks. If you can.
Oh,
very
good.
nice.
Yeah, it really gets itself. It's nice and chunky in there, huh? Yeah, we like that dripping off the mustache.
It's actually fine now that I know it's not anything with meat in it. When I thought it was meat, it made me really.
Meat?
I thought it was like rib meat or something.
In such a hurry, I only buttoned like a couple buttons on this shirt.
I did notice that.
Use their time effectively. Now,
Deeply
this
sexy.
who's that guy?
I'm rolling over.
Try not to. All right, I'm gonna clean up real quick. I'm
So funny.
Hi.
That was fucking great.
So good.
That's so funny. Slippery smart cars.
What are we good at comedy?
It's the imagery that does the job.
Have we done this for a while? What's going on?
What's going on? What's up? Something in the water?
Oh.
Well, we usually talk to Eric in this time, but he's not here.
Panic.
Sam says Sarah hasn't gotten to see this. She's laughing so hard. That's true. Here's the thing: when you're in a relationship, knowing each other's characters, it quickly becomes about other things. You know, it quickly expands. You know, so yeah, we like to be surprised.
You keep it alive. You keep the spark alive.
We keep that spark alive. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you work on your characters separately? Like one in the bathroom?
Yeah, one of us hides in the bathroom and the other one gets the rest of the apartment.
Nice.
That's depressing, but also great.
Also, when we write, we don't have to like say anything out loud, so we can also do it in the same room, you know? Are you asking if I actually practice my character?
Do you not?
Wow, really? I feel like you're on a piano telling us this story.
Oh, let me tell you, back in 1960.
How many Manhattans have you had?
I was fucking them all.
I think that was an actual arrow in your head.
It might have been. But I mean, I do think this prop that I made in an hour is...
That's a keeper.
Pretty fun.
All right, I'm backing up.
Put
I can't
on.
because I am I'm going to get.
Keep the shirt off, Eric. I was very afraid.
Keep it off.
I'll
Last
stay down
shirt
like this.
off.
Okay.
Blurts
I'll stay
on.
down like this, so we
You're
can't.
gonna distract from
I'll stay down like this. It's
No,
good.
no, it's fine.
character.
This is good.
Look at his décolletage. That's
I will
beautiful.
say though, I've been doing Ring Fit Adventure, and I'm feeling big. I'm feeling
Here we
good. You know what I mean? I don't know if we want to take a look at that, but he's feeling okay.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Eric's really luxuriating in the
All right.
This is the show that we didn't do.
Hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is very fun.
Unbelievable.
Amazing. All right, let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's welcome our final guests of the night.
I love how Sarah's crept off of the frame.
Sarah doesn't want to be a part of this at all,
I can't be a part of this.
which
This
makes total
X-rated
sense.
content.
Which makes total sense.
Very
You
beautiful.
absolutely can't, Sarah.
The human body is beautiful. The human body is beautiful.
Sarah.
Decepticons, get behind me. The human body is beautiful.
Oh my God. Let's welcome our last guest of the night, folks. Here we go. Please welcome a woman on a date.
I have to say I'm actually having a really good time, which is interesting because I don't usually go for nice guys. But Kate said the best things about you and she's my ride or die, so very promising. Why don't you go ahead and tell me 3 things I don't know about you? I'll go first. I work in high-end real estate. My dream vacay is Cabo, and I believe we're living inside a computer simulation. Oh, yeah, I'm obsessed with Cabo. I went twice last year. The deals were insane. Yeah, I believe we're living inside of a simulation like the Matrix. Yeah, it's actually a pretty common belief among the tech elite, like my celebrity crush, Elon Musk. Is probably the most famous, sexy person who's popularized this idea. Like, I don't know if you've ever played The Sims. Yeah, you look like it. Yeah, it's like we're someone else's Sims. And if you really think about it, you can force it to make a lot of sense. Like, there are just some things that can't be explained any other way. like what really sold it for me was this one time my bitch boss tried to fire me. And I was like, no, bitch, this job is embedded in my code. So I low-key blackmailed her and they let me keep the job. It's super interesting once you understand we're living in a matrix. You can really choose when to dig in your heels and force the simulation to work around you. Like, do you want to see how it works? Okay, watch this. Hey! You see how our waitress was helping someone else, but I prompted her, so she's coming over now. Excuse me, I'm having so much fun on our date. So, do you know what you want to have to drink? A beer? Cute. I will have whatever is hardest to make. Yeah, so it's your turn to tell me about you. Impress me. Where are you coming from? Church? Oh my God. So cute that you still believe in God. Yeah. Elon and I believe that the guy running our simulation is named Todd. I know for a lot of people, it would really take the taste out of peanut butter to think we're living inside of someone else's computer. But for me and Elon, it's actually very liberating. Like, so that actually didn't even happen. Oh my God, it is so nice to be out. How is the pandemic treating you? Oh, yeah? Oh. Your aunt died? I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, she sounds like an amazing series of zeros and ones. No, I actually don't think that's rude. It's actually very much a compliment. Todd doesn't waste binary code on people who don't matter. Like our waitress is obviously a non-player character. You could kill her if you wanted to. You're back so fast. Oh my God. This is so cute. I haven't had the chance to look at the menu, but I do think we're going to order. So stay. What does my avatar want? Does she want chicken or does she want fish? I'll have the whole branzino. Yeah. Don't worry. If my avatar doesn't like it when it comes, she'll just scream until it changes. Goodbye. So, quick question. While we wait for our food, do you want to go fuck in the bathroom? I have the feeling the simulation is going to make me squirt tonight, and I really don't want to have to be the one to clean it up.
Woo! Cameron McCall, everybody! Can you believe we all got our tits out at the same time?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Crazy.
Hard to believe.
Amazing.
Yeah, take a sip out of that. That's nice.
Cam, that's amazing.
So let's pull up Fury's comment, because I agree. If you really think about it, you can force it to make a lot of sense. Had better be on merch I can buy by the end of the day.
That's funny. That's really good.
I mean, that's like the guiding principle of our culture at this point.
Yeah, truly. Truly. Wow, that was so funny, Cam. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it got to me too. I'm so sorry.
That was so funny. You laughed because of how loud you said "hey." That's what I thought. You surprised yourself when you said "hey."
It's louder than anything ever happens in my apartment, and so it startled me.
Yeah.
That made me laugh so hard. I felt like I just saw that unfold right there.
I saw, Kurt, did you see that Cam emailed you? I don't know if you got it. This little video from from the break bar. Oh, there we are. This is the Wreck-It bar. Look at us having just a hell of a time in there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
It's very
so
industrial.
fun.
That looks like,
And then that's me.
There's a photo.
yeah.
Me, and that sweater is a prop. And I made that sweater. So
That
Love
video
that.
looks like a piece of evidence.
It does look like security footage. Yeah.
it's evidence we used to have fun in real life.
Remember then?
I believe it.
Hardly. I needed to look at the picture to remember.
Look
what
at
have
us
you
now. Look at us now. We're all doing super well.
Everyone's having a good time now.
We're all
okay?
doing
Look
fine.
at us. I can't see a damn thing wrong. What are you doing for fun now, Cam? Anything?
Well, fun fact, I am in Texas.
Wow.
So this week, what's been fun has been just worrying whether I'll make it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So far. It's
Have
been
you had
fun.
power this entire time?
Not the entire time,
Yeah.
but much more than a lot of other people. So, actually fine. I've been mostly warm.
Yeah.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's fun. And then
You kind of bounced around during core, right?
I did bounce around a little bit. I've been in Texas since September. I did my best to not move back here. I'm from here. And I was like, certainly I'm not going to have to move back to Texas. Certainly this will be over in a month or 3 months or
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's right. We bought, March 15th of last year, we bought 6 cans of soup and we were like, we're going to wait this out.
We're good. We still have those 6 cans of soup.
Yeah, nobody likes soup.
Smart. Hold on.
I love soup. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I absolutely love soup.
I
When I
love
was a child, my
Cans of
nickname
soup.
was Soup Girl, and I hate that.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
What?
I love soup.
You love soup.
My parents call me Soup Girl.
Jesus.
Soup
It put you
Girl.
off of soup, it sounds like.
I cannot eat soup.
Jesus.
I love soup. Not anymore. I've grown
I
up.
like soup, but I don't like canned soup, and I
Yeah.
don't know.
You
I
only
like-
make fresh soup.
100% agree.
Well, I'll ladle it out at a bodega and stuff, or
Will you still do that?
I mean, not now. I don't.
Post-COVID?
No, maybe even post COVID, it's never going to happen again. Maybe it's going to have to be they serve. I only eat soup if someone else is serving.
Yeah,
You
I
might
just
want to
think
switch back to
good
canned
soup
soup.
is going to make it.
Canned soup, honestly, looking kind of
Making a lot of sense these days, Cam.
What is it?
I'm very lucky in that Turtle makes soup.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love making a soup as well. I make a lot of soup.
Has
Really?
this ever happened before that everybody has not their clothes on?
No, this has never happened.
I didn't notice that.
Wait, did you not notice?
No, I didn't know if it's never
I
happened.
will say that somebody correctly said on Twitter that this likely, if we do get fully naked, this will shut our Twitch down for sure.
Okay.
We're not naked.
Oh, is that true?
We'll just have to delete this VOD afterwards, I think, which is totally fine. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm so glad that Twitch is perfectly happy to air a QAnon talk show. But if someone shows a tit, it's over. Fuck
I
you.
think that I do believe the real rule is you can't show feet. If you show feet, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Feet?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
I'm gonna
Have socks?
feet.
No, I think in socks is okay, but I don't think you can show bare feet. I'm not sure. I believe not.
Wow. That's not.
That can't be true.
Maybe I'm making it.
You exclusively show feet. If you're only showing feet, then that's bad. If you show an accidental foot, a foot's
Watch me feet. Yeah, that might not be okay. Who knows though? But Cam, thank you for in solidarity.
Yes.
I do appreciate that.
Getting there.
Yeah.
But also, Cam,
Go ahead.
Texas, you're not allowed to be naked either, so they're gonna come for you right now.
In Texas, you're never allowed to be naked, even in private.
It says bare feet can get you banned. Someone on the chat just said yes. That's
Yeah.
true.
Wow.
It's true.
I did not believe that. I didn't believe it. I thought that was a joke.
Well, there you go. There
Well,
you go.
There goes my-
Tickle Hit knows a little bit about showing feet.
There goes my
Conspiracy
life.
theories only, no bunions. Got it. Thank you, Twitch.
Cam, this piece was so fucking
So
funny.
funny.
So
You're
funny.
great. You're always great. It's a joy to have you on here.
Please
Really
stay
fun.
warm.
I let us all survive whatever comes the next 3 months so we can hang out again once we have vaccines.
Yeah.
Please. All right, Cam.
We
We'll
love
see you
you.
later.
We miss you.
It's a pleasure. I miss you guys.
Bye.
Cam.
You too.
Ah!
Folks,
We did it, gang.
And if you can believe it, we really felt ourselves this show. We
really
were
did.
feeling ourselves.
I mean, we've opened a door that I don't know if we can close.
Come back with clothes on.
I don't know. Like, can this get any better? It's hard to say.
I sort of feel like if we start the show next week like this, shit's gonna really pop off.
It only devolves-
Really pop off. We're finally going to, we're gonna, the tickly's gonna soar. Speaking of the tickly, Kurt, let's throw up that screen one last time.
Yeah.
Donate to the artist. Go to go.tickly.co/tip/the squirrel NYC. The suggested donation is $5, but guess what, gang? You can tip way more than that.
Yeah. Tip a fun number, and we'll take all the rest of our clothes off.
It's true.
He said.
Other than feet, which you cannot show on Twitch. Speaking of which, if you are on Twitch, stay right there because there is more comedy to come. At 9:30, we have Black Magic, which is the Squirrel Comedy Theater's salute to Black History Month with a collection of comedies nerdiest folks doing a Dungeons and Dragons improv show for you.
Oh,
very
fun. It's gonna be so much fun. If you're not on Twitch, go to it right now.
Twitch.tv/the squirrel NYC. Get there now. You're gonna see some hilarious prov from some great people.
Thank you, JFL. Thank you, Spencer Griffin. Thank you, Best Tech in the Biz, Kurt Cruz.
Kurt Hopkins, Kurt, you better.
We did it!
I knew it.
Oh my god, I love y'all so much.
This is what he like. The headphones are the only piece of clothing that matters.
Yeah, that's what I
love it.
God.
Keep those ears warm.
Oh man, I knew it. Dude.
That made me so happy.
So funny.
You know what? I'm really glad we brought you in because if we hadn't, that would have been the saddest.
Just sitting there waiting.
Hey guys.
It's like,
topless alone.
Kurt, I know we got to go.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much for everything, folks.
Thanks,
9:30. Check out the next show, and we'll see y'all next
Bye,
week.
everybody.
Good night, guys.
Good night.